up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Captain Irish, and welcome back to WWE 2K19 and creating Jason X. Now, we just got done with the moveset. It's very minimalistic, but I did what I could for the time I had. For anybody who's asking why I'm keeping these under 15 minutes, is because I want to prove that you can kind of you can keep things within under an hour. Like I said, for the entrance, we're not going to do anything that spectacular. We're just gonna custom stars. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Alright, so Jason X, generic superstar. Frankly, I would go into making a big fucking thing of his entrance and shit, but here's the thing is, I don't like making custom entrances because when you make a custom entrance, that involves shit like I lost what I was saying. I don't like creating custom entrances because, well, for one, if you win a championship, you cannot have a custom entrance, which is highly disappointing. But for two, hold on. For two, it's just, well, no, there isn't a number two. That's just kind of it. I don't like, wait a second. Okay, no. But is it here? Okay, so yeah, no, it's not there. What's undead? Is that zombie? Is it just the zombie entrance that you get like every fucking year? Yep. No. Vader no mask? What the fuck? Wait, did Vader not have a mask? Oh, I get it. Vader no mask is the entrance for Vader that doesn't have the fucking giant thing on his head. Gotcha. That's the thing. That thing's creepy, by the way. Like, it makes me think of, like, a Doctor Who villain for some reason. Tucker Knight. No, what the fuck am I doing? I'm thinking. Alright, that's what I'm doing. I can't think well under stress. There's nothing close to, like, a CM Punk entrance either. Okay, this is, like, the next best thing. Is Stone Cold and his fucking buggy. Entrance-wise... Goddamn, there ain't even an Edge entrance, which would have been perfect for this dude. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that. It doesn't even have to be like a championship entrance. It's just gonna be Edge. I'm gonna give him Dean Ambrose. Wait a second, I just remembered his entrance in 2K20 is Dean Ambrose Shield. See, I'm a dumbass. The problem is if I actually try to use him in one of my other places, it's going to, oh god. Entrance music. I know what entrance music to use. I'm sometimes stupid. So, you know what? Just for the time being, he's going to be part of the Storm family entrance. It's a thing. When you lose what the fuck you're talking about. It's just for looks, I guess. And that is the end of that bullshit. So, that was 5 minutes. Well, 4... It was minutes. So, what did that have to do with anything? Well, this video isn't going to be stopped at like 5 minutes. No, we're actually going to be creating the team. This team is our tag team. Go to the... Now we're... X Family. You know, I prefer his 2K19 character over his 2K20 character, because I'm sorry, all the way his character looks in 2K20 kind of, what's the word? His character's kind of gone through some flenderization, if that makes sense. For those who don't know, flenderization is basically the idea, or not the idea, it's basically when a character who used to have a hell of a ton of character is pretty much dumbed down to kind of a stereotype of themselves. This has happened with Ned Flanders from The Simpsons, and that's where the saying comes from. It's because he went from actually having character to straight up just being... He just wound up becoming a joke of what he used to be. It's like, yeah, everyone knew him as the overly religious type, but at the same time, he still had like other shit about him that made him his own character. The issue then became that he, after I guess his first wife died and then his second wife, he just kind of, they had nothing else for him. They had no stories other than just Flanders. You know, if I was using, Storm X, which was, by the way, was created by the guy who character this belonged to, where basically we did this thing where, like, the idea is, like, our characters were gods that took over the human body or whatever. I don't remember. There was, like, a super soldier and then a god, and then the fuck am I talking about? Basically what happened is Kenny Storm basically was like a green Finn Balor, and he was like Jason was like Terminator. The Ascension. I think that's what we wound up going with. Entrance music. Baron Corbin. So, I need to admit something, that I kind of took the team of Legendary and made it what my tag team with my friend is. And to some people, that's annoying. I'm thinking about what I'm doing here. I think we're going to go Undertaker for everything, because that's kind of what we did for our entrance. Oh, if you actually look at the tag team on his account of the team I'm making now on 2K20, my character is basically just the Fiend, but with combat armor on. What are you doing back there, dog? What are you looking? Oh. Sorry, my dog was getting into something. I was confused. Hey! You stop that. So, I think these characters are reversed, but here's the problem, is I'm keeping it this way for the main fact that once we win tag titles... Okay, hi, my dog is here to say hi. When we can get tag titles, we will wind up switching positions, and I hated that shit. So I'm like, really? You're gonna switch us positions like that? Nah. So, yeah, this is just kind of the thing. How long have we been recording now? Nearly 10 minutes already. Jesus Christ. 10 minutes happens a lot faster than I thought. I'm just having so much fun fucking talking to people. Or, I'm not exactly talking to you, but, you know what? I hardly ever fuck with victory motions. I kind of want our tag team to be perfect. There will probably not be a third member of this team, mainly because it's just usually me and him, and whenever another friend tends to come around, that friend only comes around to play like one game and then goes home. So the team has just been me and him and his other few characters that I will not bother making. Yeah, I'm not making his female character in this game. And it's not because I don't want to. But it is kind of because I don't want to. Fuck it. Let's just go Ascension. Oh god, it's Ascension all the way down. Victory music. We need Baron Corbin's because he likes Baron Corbin's theme because the original lead singer, or the old lead, Tommy Vex from the guy who basically got kicked out of Bad Wolves, sings the theme for Baron Corbin. He likes the song. For some reason, he just really likes the just. I bring the darkness, I am the thunder, I come from hell and I'll pull you under. Tag team moves. We do not have a set in stone finisher, because every fucking game it has to be different. Like, I wish he could fucking settle on one of the finishers I suggest. And it's nothing against him, it's nothing against his choices and finishing moves. But anytime I'm like, dude, you do this move, I do this move, we could have this as our finisher. He does this thing where he goes, maybe. And then he finds something else where I have to settle on a fucking move. I'm like, really? Ah! So, wait, who that? Him? So, tag team X-Family. Kenny Storm. Yes, please. So, I'm probably going to go with some from the downloaded because reason. I might just go with this. Mainly because I can't think of anything else. But the problem is here's the issue. Is he doesn't do a fucking Claymore, but yet he wants to do the Claymore in the fucking move. I don't do a zigzag, but I always wind up doing a zigzag in a move, even though he has a zigzag and I have the fucking Claymore. Well, not the Claymore, I have the last shot where it's the standing version, but it looks a lot like a fucking Claymore. So it's like we wind up switching positions, and I am such a fucking stickler for that shit. And I don't try to be an asshole about it, but at the same time, it's like, in wrestling, in real life wrestling, you don't switch moves like that. It's like, hey, for a tag finisher, do you want to do my move while I do your move? But it's whatever. Hell no. I didn't even look at the... I looked at the name for a second, and then I was like, wheelbarrow leg drop. I would love to do that if, like... But the problem is it's not... He probably wouldn't want to do that. Because, like... I love this... I love little diving leg drop moves, because those are cool to me. Those have always been, like, my tag finisher with somebody. It's like, I'll always, for some reason, be the guy grabbing them while the other guy does the fucking dive. And, hell, he likes Matt Hardy, so I guess it'll work. So we have that. So, what I originally thought was going to be a 3-video escapade is probably going to be 4. The 4th video will be a tag match or a handicap match showing off the capabilities of both men. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If the thing will fucking pop up. Goodbye.